Hello my turtlings and welcome to a video on Titanfall. Is it worth you paying your money? Well, do you think it is? Because I think so, but a lot of people disagree on that. Well, people have their opinions, but I think it's a pretty well designed game. The maps are really well designed. There's like a map where there's birds, and you can shoot the birds. You get like 100 points for them. Same kind of roundabout points that you'll get for killing a player. So I'm gonna say really quickly about the multiplayer. So people say this game is a bit like COD, like maybe it's gonna be just exactly like COD, but it isn't. It's quite surprising that it isn't, because the gameplay is just so nice that it isn't like COD. Personally, I'm not a COD player. So I'm just technically a BF4 player. I just play Battlefield 4 all the time, so I'm not really used to that. So yeah. So the campaign in this, it's really, really short. I played it in an hour, or maybe even less than that. I didn't time it, but it was really short. So the campaign is in the multiplayer. So in the campaign, you'll be against normal players that you would get in. They would have a normal multiplayer. You'll be against normal players, and that is a good thing. I quite like that. And because the servers don't really have so many people on it, but you do kill a lot of people if you're any good, they have things called grunts. Grunts are quite easy to kill. You just shoot them, and I think you can kill. I've once killed 3 grunts with 1 mag. Grunts you will just see, and they'll just say grunt on it or something like that, or IMC grunt or something, run about those lines. But they are very easy to take down. But there are also other things called spectres, I think. They are very cool as well. If you have like something called a hacker knife, you can't run around and just knife actual people with it. You go up to spectres and you hack them. So like you go up to them and it'll hack, and you see a really cool little animation, and it just looks quite cool. And they'll be on your side, so you make an enemy one your one, and I think that's a pretty cool concept. In my opinion, I quite like doing that. I've done it once and I forgot I did it, and I thought someone was disguising as me. I thought it was like hallucinating, but I obviously wasn't. So yeah, and also, if you want to know who a player is, they'll be in yellow. So like their icon will be in yellow. So you obviously know who you've shot and stuff. And yeah, and the smart pistol. People have said that that's useless. There's people that you shouldn't have that in the game, but it is quite a hard weapon to use, because when you go up to it, it's mainly taken out for grunts and spectres. Whenever I go up to a grunt, I just lock on. I don't use a smart pistol, but I use it a couple of times. I can just go on to it. I can go up to a grunt. It'll lock on, and I can just fire, and I'll kill it. So if you guys don't know what the smart pistol is, but you might have known by now. It is a pistol that if you hit fire, it will just lock onto an enemy, and it's quite a cool weapon concept. But people say it's overpowered, but that's not the case. When you go up to a player, we have to lock on like 3 times, and that takes forever, and they can just turn around and shoot you then. So it takes forever to lock on. So it's annoying to use, because I've used it, and I went on a kill streak for just killing grunts, and I went up to my first player. I just died because they just turned around and shot me, so that wasn't very good. And the gameplay, the shooting mechanism in it, the shooting gunplay and stuff, I think is very fun. The shooting's very nice. You can customize your weapons quite easily, and I just find that function really quick. When you first start up from level 1, it's really easy to rank up. Like I've only played for, let's say, 2 hours, just mucking on whenever I want, not just like playing one round at a time. And I've already ranked up to level 13, so it's quite quick. But like then, once you get to, I don't know, I think it's level 50, you kind of have to stop. Like you get to level 50 and then it will reset you back to 1, but on next to your game thing, instead of it just being oh no, I have to reset, go back to 1, it'll say, I think it's generation 1 or something, or it'll say have a little thing, it'll say 1. That means you've gone past it. So let's say if I've hit 50 10 billion times, it will say to my thing, generation 10 billion or whatever. So that's quite a cool little thing. And also on the gameplay point, my favourite gun in the game is the starter gun. Like, the gun that you get in an assault, it is such a nice weapon. It's so easy to kill people with. You also have a shotgun, a sniper rifle. Sniper rifles are very... I enjoy shooting with the sniper. I really enjoy it. It's so much fun. It's like... sniping's so nice and stuff. But... yeah, on to the money point. This game costs quite a bit of money. I think it is £50 or something. I know, but it costs quite a bit of money. You can also buy all the DLCs with it. It costs a lot. And in the comments down below, tell me if you think it's worth buying the game. Like, do you think it's worth paying that much money for the game? Personally, I think it is, but maybe lower the price a little bit. That's a bit too high for me, because I can afford it, but it's just like, it's a bit too much, this game. It could lower it down a bit. So, also, for customizing guns and stuff, you also have burner cards. So burn cards. Burn cards, you collect them by ranking up. And some of them are really cool. Like, you can, if you got the starting gun or any shotgun, you don't have the smart pistol, you can use a burner card to get a smart pistol. You can also use I think you can get the carbine in one of them. I got loads of them at once and I just used it because I got bored. So you get them. You can also get an LMG. You can get run faster. You can get yeah, many more. You can also get something for your Titan, double XP. That's all of what you do. So, onto the point of Titans. The type of Titans you can get are the Ogre Titan that has a extra shield, so it's a bit easier not to get shot. You also have the Light Titan. I can't remember the actual name for it, but I'm just going to call it Light. You can dash faster. Dashing is where you're in a Titan, and you can also sprint while you're in a Titan, but you just like log along. Dash is where you just boost forward, so it's quite a nice little thing. I use dash all the time. Loads of other people use dash. It's such a good thing, and yeah, it's quite nice. You also get the Atlas Titan. You get a damage bonus, so that's quite nice. On the other point, for the Titans, you also get, you start off with a what's it called again? A vortex shield. So if someone's shooting missiles at you, bullets, you can put it in your vortex shield. It's like it can capture all of those bullets, and then when you let go, you just fire it all back at them. So it's kind of like you're not wasting your ammo. So that's quite a nice thing. And he's also electric smoke. I absolutely love electric smoke. I find it such a good weapon to use. And it's not really a weapon, it's like a tactic. It's in the name, it's electric smoke. So I love using electric smoke. I find it so satisfying. So let's say someone's rodeo around the back of your Titan, shooting inside of it, you just pop up electric smoke. You can just hang around in that area because you don't get damaged by it. The Titan will also, and then they'll start dying from it, and they would have to jump off it, and you can find them after you tie it and take them out. Say, this is for beating me up. I hate you. Screw you. And you just do that. So that's such a nice thing to do. Also, back on the gameplay, I forgot to mention this. The parkour in this, it's so good. It's so easy. It's so easy to run around and just jump wall to wall, and you just like run onto a wall, jump, and you just go into a zip line or something, jump into your Titan. It's such a satisfying thing to do, and I love that thing to bits. And also at the end of a game, before you just about to end your mission, find your scores, see how many pilots you killed, see your whole entire score, change your whatever, your loadouts and stuff. You have to get to an evacuation point. Either your team has to run to it, get inside of it, and defend it while it goes, but it's not very long. It will come down, you just jump in it, you'll fly away and everything will be fine. But if you're on the enemy team, you can have Titans around it starting to blow it up, shoot at it when it comes in, and sometimes, quite a lot of the time, it will blow up and you won't be able to get out, and it's just stuff. You'll see right now, I just killed a Titan with a nuclear blast, and I'm just escaping now. Nuclear blast is whenever I jump out of my Titan, down below, it will just make a nuclear blast, so if there's a Titan right next to me, it will blow up, so I just got to kill them. And you see here, I've just been evacuated, so this is the end of it. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you put in the comments if you think it's worth the money, and send me a private message if you want. And I hope you like the video, and I hope you can get the game. It's quite a nice game to play. You don't need a massive beast PC. So I hope you like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.